Hi Index BPM users, we're going to talk about getting started with your blood pressure monitor. From activating it to understanding your readings so you can check in on your health more often. Let's dive in. Index BPM is a tubeless blood pressure monitor that can measure your systolic and diastolic blood pressure and heart rate. Your Index BPM can be used by itself right out of the box. Optionally, you can also pair Index BPM with the Garmin Connect smartphone app to view and store your measurements. When you take the device out of the package, the batteries are already installed. You just need to remove the pull tab to get started. Then press any button to wake up the device. Now let's take a look at Index BPM. This is the cuff and retaining bar to help you fit the cuff snugly around your arm. As you saw, it also rolls up to be very compact for easy storage or travel. This is the display where you'll see your measurements and the buttons that control the device. This top button allows you to select a user. We'll talk more about this later in the video. The middle button with the heart icon is your measurement select button. You can press it to start a measurement and view the result. At the bottom is the menu button. You will use this to navigate to the other options on the device. Before you start, here are a few things you can do to help you get a good measurement. Read the full instructions for use included in the owner's manual. Avoid eating, smoking, or exercising before measuring. Relax for at least 5 minutes before measuring. Use the same arm each time. Try to measure around the same time each day. Avoid tight or bulky clothing that could constrict blood flow. Avoid talking and distractions during measurements. Now let's talk about how to put on the cuff for a good measurement. If the cuff strap is completely unfolded, pull the end of the strap through the retaining bar to create a loop. Place your arm into the loop. Raise your arm until it's parallel with the floor and slide the device until it's on your upper arm. It should be level with your heart with the display facing you and centered along the middle of your upper arm. Once it's in place, continue pulling the cuff through the retaining bar until it's snug but still comfortable. Then fasten it. If it feels loose, unfasten it. Pull it further through the retaining bar and fasten it again. Now that you have it fit to your arm, you're ready to take your first measurement. Sit with your feet flat on the floor and place your arm on a table or flat surface in front of you. If the device is asleep, you can press any button to wake it up. The Index BPM can take one measurement at a time or 3 consecutive measurements with a minute of rest between each one. If you only want to take one measurement, press the heart button. One heart will show on the display. If you want to take 3 measurements, press and hold the heart button until 3 hearts appear on the display. Make sure you don't move or talk between measurements so you can get more accurate results. The blood pressure cuff will automatically inflate and deflate for each measurement. When it's finished, your results will appear on the display for you to review. If you want to stop a measurement at any time, press the heart button. The cuff will deflate and stop measuring. You can only start and stop measurements from the device itself. If you want to, you can use the Garmin Connect app to view your blood pressure measurements and trends, take notes, add users, create reminders to take your blood pressure, and send email reports. From the App Store on your compatible smartphone, install and open the Garmin Connect app. If this is the first device you've connected with the app, follow the on-screen instructions to complete setup. If you have other devices connected with the Garmin Connect app, open the menu, select Garmin Devices, then add device. Then follow the on-screen instructions. If you need to, press any button to wake up Index BPM. Then, press the menu button until the Bluetooth syncing icon appears. Follow the on-screen instructions in the Garmin Connect app to finish connecting the Index BPM with the app. You can also connect your Index BPM to your Wi-Fi. After Wi-Fi setup is complete, as long as you are within range of a Wi-Fi network, each measurement will automatically upload to your Garmin Connect account that you can view in the app. Index BPM also allows you to set up 16 users on the device by sending each one an invitation from within your Garmin Connect app. These users will need to accept the invitation from their own Garmin Connect accounts before they can use the device. Once they have accepted the invitation, the next time the device syncs, it will get the new user list. Press the top user button to scroll through the user list until the correct user's name appears. Then proceed with taking the measurement. Now you know how to take a blood pressure measurement with your Index BPM blood pressure monitor and set up the Garmin Connect app. Thanks for watching.